The Portrait of Miss Evangeline, Victorian England, 1889. In the mist-veiled streets of London, where gas lamps flickered like trembling stars, lived Mr. Henry Whitmore, a painter celebrated for his precision and restraint. His portraits hung in noble halls and city galleries, admired for their realism, yet whispered about for their coldness. Henry painted beauty without affection, faces without souls. After the death of his fiancée years ago, he had vowed never again to let love stain his canvas. Then, one rainy afternoon, fate arrived on carriage wheels. A young woman, drenched from the storm, sought shelter in his studio. She introduced herself as Miss Evangeline Hart, a governess between households, clutching a worn book of poems to her chest. While Henry mixed his paints, she wandered among his portraits and said softly, "Your art is exquisite, Mr. Whitmore, but it's missing something." He turned, amused. "And what might that be, Miss Hart?" "A heartbeat," she replied. Something in her quiet conviction stirred him. Evangeline began to sit for him, first as a model, then as a muse. Hours became days. Days became stolen glances. She would read aloud from Keats while he painted. He would sketch her smile when she thought he wasn't looking. In the fragile silence between them, love took shape, unspoken, forbidden, but undeniable. When Evangeline was suddenly dismissed from her position and sent to a distant post, she left without goodbye. Only later did Henry find her note beneath his easel. "When you paint again, remember me in light, not shadow." Years passed. Henry grew older, his fame greater, yet no joy ever matched the warmth of that rainy afternoon. When his final work was unveiled at the Royal Gallery, The Girl in the Rainlight, Londonesse elite marveled at the tenderness in every brushstroke. Critics declared it his most human, most haunting creation. No one knew the woman's name, but Henry did, and as he stood beneath the glow of gaslight, he smiled, for Miss Evangeline Hart had finally given his art a heartbeat.